I have a lot of hours in ARK Survival. I've put in over 1,200 on ARK Survival Evolved on Steam, almost 600 on ARK Survival Evolved on Xbox, almost 150 on ARK Survival Ascended on Steam, and probably a couple hundred hours on ARK Mobile too. All of these hours that I've put in make it my second most played game of all time, second only to Minecraft. Now with a stat line like that, a lot of people assume that I've done all there is to do in the game, but in reality, it's quite the opposite. Believe it or not, I haven't even beaten a single boss. And there's a couple reasons why. First of all, ARK is a sandbox game at its core. While there is set progression, and you can beat the game, there is an ending with final bosses, ARK is an open world game, and you can really do whatever you want. So a lot of the time, I simply enjoy running around, taming things, shooting things, fighting things, and just enjoying my time. I've never really felt the desire to build armies and conquer the bosses, and the reason for that is that it's so demanding. While I could easily go off and kill the bosses on the easiest difficulty, I feel like I wouldn't find much fulfillment in that. And so, whenever I think of boss fights, I always think I want to do it on the hardest difficulty. And in ARK, that takes a lot of commitment. So, what I'm going to do today is start a new world in which I build up towards fighting all the bosses on the hardest difficulty. This is going to take a lot of time and commitment, so this is just episode 1. I am not going to fight any bosses today. However, I am turning 18 in only about a month, and as one of my childhood games, I would really love to be able to beat the game before I become an adult. So my solution to that is starting a new server with me and my friends, in which we're going to beat the bosses before the end of the year, but we're only going to be doing it on the easiest difficulty because that's all the time we really have. This video is going to be the start of my long-time ARK series. I plan on going across all the maps and beating every DLC on the hardest difficulty possible. For the server that I am beating the game with my friends on, I'm going to make one long video showcasing the entire process of beating it within the next month, so you can expect that video to be out around January. With that very long intro out of the way, let's get into the video. Alright, so I got a few spears crafted up here. I've been looking around just killing things, and yeah, I think I plan on heading inland in a bit to set up a camp. This baby Lystra right here. But yeah, I'm gonna head in towards head inland and start setting up base. Alright, so it's a pretty dangerous area in here. Got the swamp ahead of us. I went ahead and crafted a sleeping bag. I'm just gonna place this here so that in case I die, I'm not super far and I can respawn pretty close by. Okay, we got some mega nerds here. I'm gonna go ahead and kill these just for the early chitin, because chitin is pretty difficult to get early on. Oh, there's another. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get as much as I can so that when I eventually get like to needing it for cementing paste or you know, a pteranodon saddle or something, I'll have enough. So yeah, let me just collect this up, and yeah, I'm out of stamina. I'm about to die, but we'll be alright. Alright, we got a few more mega nerds here. I'm pretty low health, but I think I should be able to take them. So let's just hope I don't die. Oh my god, okay, wait, there's a lot more than I thought. Yeah, I'm really low. I survived though. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna collect all this up, and then I will meet you guys back when I decide on a place to set up camp. Alright, so we got to a pretty safe spot here. I mean, it's not like there's nothing around, but this should work for now, so I got a foundation crafted up. Yeah, I still gotta make a bed. So, let me find that. Yep, here we go. Craft that up, and I should get a bow. But yeah, I'm gonna place this bed, and I think this is where I'll set up a temporary base. Yeah, I want to put walls first, just to line up the bed in the corner. I guess that's not necessary, but there's nothing around right now. I'm not in immediate danger, so I should be alright. I am dehydrated though, and it's sort of difficult to reach water here. The nearest water is the swamp, and obviously that's not the best place to go naked, so. Alright, I got all the walls crafted up. Let me just go ahead and place these. I'm not entirely sure what my plan for today is. Maybe just to get like a raptor or something. But yeah, this is a decent start so far. Alright, I think it's a good idea to get some wood and maybe get some storage boxes crafted up. Oh, is that a snake right there? No. Ay, ay, ay. Please die. Yeah, I'm out of arrows already. I have to spear him. Oh, there's another. Yeah, I think I'm dead here. I'm out of water. I could run away, but I'm right by my house. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. It's alright. I'm sure I'll be able to kill him. Yeah, he ate and healed. Okay, got him though. Yeah, okay, that was a nice bit of hide. And XP too, actually. So I can get a refining forge now. Fiber, flint, stone, wood. You know, this probably isn't a very good place to start. So, here's what I'm gonna do. Leave this all in here. I'm just gonna run this way to try and scout out the area. See if I can find a better spot. Oh no. Come on. No! Why is there a snake? Yeah, this is still swamp over here. Not the best. Horrible though. Over here seems kind of nice. Not safe, but nice. Why is that so loud? Oh my god. Dinosuchus. Oh, he is kind of right there. Oh, that's a capro. Get me out. No. Okay. Yeah, so there's not a whole lot of good stuff over there. Certainly not safe. Maybe more this way. In here. So here is... Where is it? Yeah, right here is Central Pillar. Doesn't seem there's a whole lot of places to go. So after scanning the map for a bit for a better place to move to, I just decided to stay here for a bit. I haven't really played much ARK in this area, so I haven't really experienced much of this side of the map. And yeah, so I just decided to collect some resources, craft a couple stone foundations, and then I worked towards getting a refining forge so that I could get a smithy and then crossbow and metal tools. So yeah, I collected the resources for a refining forge, and then I headed off to where I saw some smooth rocks before to pick up some metal. Please don't notice me. No! Ugh. Always bugs. Why is there more? Oh, fuck off. What's happened there? Gotta keep moving. I leveled up my stamina a little bit. Snake. No! Really? Like impossible. Come down. Down over here. Oh my god. More. Come on. Keep a slithering. Trying to distract them with the thing. Of course, I'm still not getting any metal. Maybe these aren't technically the river stones that have actual increased rates. I don't know. They seem to be giving a little more than usual, but yeah, maybe. No, they probably are. Could also go down to the beach. Probably safer and easier. Is that a Deinosuchus right there? Oh, brother. Okay. I think just drop everything off Where's the rest of my metal? 18. Okay, that's decent. Fighting the Dinosuchus. He's not winning that. Oh! Oh! Where did he just go?
Back with another milk. Help!
Yo, 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 chill. What the hell was that? We can get 10 metal, so we don't have enough. We only have enough for a pickaxe. What's up, buddy? Come on. Come on. Wow. I've never swam in the swamp before, I don't think. Alright, well that does it for this video. I don't want to make the runtime too long. So yeah, I'm just going to wait out the night because it's kind of impossible to do anything. And then I will come back in the next day in ARK. And hopefully I'll be able to tame something. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good rest of your day.